He's gonna flag that now. He's gonna know he's lying, right? He's known him too long to know that that was a lie. I missed that iPhone. That was a good iPhone.
Damn it. That miraculous machine of yours hasn't solved everything by now. Overrated, I'd say.
I'm using the computer to find some pattern in the book's coding, or any synchronicity with the symbols in Nadia's codex.
Oh. I'm more old school. I read the signs nature shows me, the forces that ruled before there was math.
Wow, why didn't I think of that?
Okay, it sounds like blood sugar is dipping in here. I got snacks. When I was human, I grew very fond of these pork rinds.
What do you know about the chick who wrote the Book of the Damned?
Agnes was a hermit nun, and as mad as a hatter, made it her business to undo curses.
Like the one that caused the Mark of Cain.
As in any struggle between good and evil, balance is required. To cure one curse, Agnes had to know how to inflict another. They live side by side in the magic world. One cannot be without the other.
Sure, like a binary system. So I gotta think like a hermit nun.
Did I mention they burned her alive?
They?
A cornucopia of curses and satanic visions did not go unnoticed by the church hierarchy. These men would not abide a rogue nun.
Poor Agnes. Ahead of her time.
Much like you and I.
Well,
I actually don't see our similarities all that much.
Because you're young and good, and I'm ancient and evil, is that it? Let me tell you about you. A difficult and lonely childhood. Tragedy. Absent parents. Always outside the mainstream. Sexually progressive. Living in your own head for solace and direction.
Yeah, but still, we are pretty different.
I read you the minute I saw you, and I'm sure you're learning that the line between good and evil is quite flexible. But we part company when it comes to blind devotion. Case in point, the Winchesters. You've made them the family you don't have. Foolish.
Sam and Dean are like my brothers. I love them.
I know. And that steadfast loyalty will be your undoing, my girl.
It better not be. I'm gonna sob if Charlie dies. Sob. She's not gonna die, is she? They wouldn't do that.
All I can say is I'm glad we burned that damn book. At least they can't get their mitts on that.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. What about you? How you doing?
Yeah, they're gonna find Cass, Charlie, and Rowena with the book, aren't they? And then they're all gonna have to work together to fight these guys. Oh, you're being trailed by the eye thief himself. Uh-oh.
Cass?
Sam.
No, it's Dean.
That was clearly Dean, Cass. Come on now.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just staying in touch. Like I do.
That's who you do not want to try and cover for you, isn't it?
No.
No,
This call
nothing.
is pointless.
Bye.
My ride's here.
Smooth.
Hey.
Hey.
Fridge is picked clean. Your turn to fly. Hi, bye. That's mine, right?
Hey, you talked to Cass recently?
No. Not for a while. Why?
I was just wondering what he's up to. He's gotta be up to something, right?
Yeah. Angel stuff, or I don't know.
Yeah.
See, that was a good lie. I mean, obviously Dean knows that it's a lie, but the way that he said that then, very different to Cass's, this was pointless. Bye.
Look, I get it. She's unpleasant. She's horrible. She has a messy workstation. What's the dirt? There must be something that I don't know about her. Something I
So
could hold
cute.
over as a bargaining chip. The demon lover. You don't need to paint a picture. Is there anything else? Really?
So she was with someone.
You sure? I need a minion.
We are scouring the planet, sire. Around the clock. We will not rest until your mother is found.
I should say you aren't. I have another mission for you.
Yes, sir.
Locate this person. Immediately. I don't care what it takes. Fail on pain of infinite pain.
On it, your majesty.
You're still here. Surrounded by mediocrity. It's a wonder I stay so buoyant.
He's like, I just want to
hold
eat
it
my
right there.
pizza.
Hey, hold it. I said hold it.
Smooth.
Castiel, man, just bring me for 2 hours. 1 hour, any place quiet. Dean is my buddy, and I cannot screw this up, but my mind is it's a wad of gummy worms. Please.
Here's how this works. You're strong, I'll give you that. But you can bleed and hurt just like the next guy, so I'm gonna ask questions, you're gonna give answers, or it's gonna get crazy real quick.
Well, I hope you got some time. I'm not the usual breed of cat.
Neither are we. Did you kill that girl in Omaha?
Yeah. So it's true. You have the mark of Cain. My sympathies. That's why you wanted the book. To remove it.
We wanted the book because that's where your power comes from. See, our family business is putting guys like you out of business.
Let me tell you about my family business. You're in way over your heads. The family is vast, spread over the world. And that power that you mentioned doesn't come from the book. It comes from intelligence and will the book facilitates. Stock market dive, recession, 9/11, any of them ring a bell? Arab Spring, didn't even break a sweat. You make a big enough mess, has to get cleaned up. And we've been in the fix-it business for 1,000 years, and business has never been better. Now, for the last 80 years, we haven't had the book. With the book, we're unstoppable.
Cass.
Is he gonna kill him now while Sam's left the room?
You have chanced upon a lineage with a long and proud tradition. And some unwanted notoriety. One of Europe's oldest families. The house of Frankenstein.
It was Frankenstein, no way!
Witches of history have sought my counsel, and yet you spurn me when I offer myself as collaborator.
I don't think I'm making myself clear. I've got a situation here.
There's no way Charlie can go off by herself.
It is a big situation.
I'll go with her.
No, you can't leave Rowena alone either.
Nothing is getting done.
Then separate them, Cass. Just do the best you can.
As mighty as I'm sure your little family is, mine is a juggernaut. We're not ordinary men, we're Spartans.
Looks very loose on his wrist as well.
I mentioned that we're underground. There are secrets.
Well, I'm swell at uncovering secrets.
You give me the book, and it's conceivable that we could have a conversation.
The book.
They're kind of similar looking, these two.
Dude, we don't have the book.
Obviously, Jensen has the
The
edge.
book was burned.
The book is protected by a spell. It's eternal. It cannot be destroyed.
Cass, I gotta get back. Handle this. I'll be there as soon as I can.
What are you doing?
Something came up.
What?
It's handled. What's going on in there? Get any more out of him?
Yeah, an earful, truly. Let me ask you something.
Uh-oh. Black goo? Like Leviathan? Oh, was that just
Guy
blood?
ripped it off.
Well, he can just put another one on, can't he?